Whatever you do, do not skip voting on or before November 5th. I know you're thinking, then who should we vote for? Well, give me a couple minutes and I'll tell you. So stay tuned. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Khalid Turani. Here I represent my personal view as one of the founders of the Abandon Biden and later the Abandon Harris campaign. So if you guessed that I'm going to tell you not to vote for Kamala Harris, you'd be right. However, let me tell you why. Kamala Harris is part of the administration that has been a full partner in the Israeli genocide against the Palestinians in Gaza and now in Lebanon. This genocide cannot go on a single day without that criminal partnership. As a matter of fact, every effort to end the genocide has been thwarted by the Biden-Harris administration. Now, someone can argue she's only the vice president and she can't make policies. Okay then, why wouldn't she call for an immediate and permanent ceasefire? Why does she repeat the debunked lies that give the Israelis a license to continue with their genocide? Kamala Harris tells us that Trump is dangerous and unhinged. If he's so dangerous, then why would you risk losing to him by alienating hundreds of thousands of voters in swing states who are against the genocide? If what stands between you and those voters is stopping the Israeli genocide, and you still put Israel first and handed presidency to Donald Trump, then you definitely are not worthy of our vote. Some would say that by not voting for Harris, you're practically voting for Trump. My answer is, if 80% of us voted for the Democrats in 2020 and we still got a genocide, then what incentive do the Democrats have to do anything differently if we vote for them again? You know what? We will never get out of this abusive relationship if we are not willing to endure some short-term pain for a long-term gain. Okay, so now you know how I feel about Kamala Harris. Then how about Trump? The simple answer is, at least in principle, we're not going to piss in our pants, then change our shirt. We recognize that Trump is a racist, fascist, dangerous egomaniac. If you want a preview of a Trump presidency, then remember that he introduced the Muslim ban 3 times before he got the Supreme Court to uphold his executive order. And remember that he did what no other president did before him. He moved the US Embassy in Israel to occupy Jerusalem. This leaves us with the option of a third-party candidate, like Jill Stein of the Green Party or Cornel West of the People's Party. While neither one of them has any chance of winning this time around, the biggest service we can do to America is help end the duopoly of Republicans and Democrats on the US policies, where both parties are virtually identical to the detriment of the US. Go out and vote like your freedom depends on it, because it does.